I have a package, I have a little package. Hello and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. I'm very excited today because this has just arrived of some goodies sent to me free for review from FGNormal, and I have some diamond paintings and I think a cross stitch in there too to share. So we're going to have a look at these together, and I'm going to have a bit of a browse with you, and I'm very excited about these products actually to have a look at them. I will link everything that is shown today in this video in the description box for you guys, so check that out. Lots of goodies and information in there. Alright, let's get stuck straight into the video. I'm going to use my little ceramic pen cutter. These are quite handy little things. You can get them from pretty much everywhere, but I'm pretty sure FGNormal have them too. And they've just got a little blade, a very, very tiny little blade, and it just helps guide you when you're cutting things. I use it for parcels, but ideally they're great for cutting the plastic stuff off your diamond painting. Anyway, let's get into the package. That's what we want to see today. Alright, so I'm just going to make a small little cut and just open the bag like so. Alright, what have we got today to show and share? Alright. Okay, so that's the cross stitch on top. I have got one of those. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. We'll have a look at that one shortly. Mine woody, it's cold today, so I'm fairly rugged up. Heaters are on, all the works. I think it was -1 this morning, so, or when I got up anyway, it was probably worse than that. Who knows? I have 1 diamond painting, 2 diamond paintings, and 3. So, whoa, this is going to be a lot of fun. And that is it for the bag. 1, 2, 3 diamond paintings and a cross stitch. So we'll get stuck into all the diamond paintings and then I'll go through that big cross stitch later. Cross stitch has been fun, a different sort of avenue to have a look at, so that's always good. But I am still a big diamond painting fan. All right. So these are all about the same size. I'm just going to get, you know what, I'll just pick a random one. That'll do. And these are all going to be full drill, and I'm hoping they're all round. Fingers crossed. I've been doing some squares, and they just seem to take a bit more time. Can be a bit frustrating how long it takes. Where's the end? There you go. So little dust cover on my diamond painting here. Ooh. This is going to be pretty. Let's have a look at this one. Just move out of the way, guys. You'll get your turn in a moment. This one is a 30 by 40. It is a full drill. It is round drills. And it got baggies. Awesome. The one I'm actually doing, I'm trying to do it from bags because my daughter wanted to do it. But it's an interesting process. But yeah. I love having them in the baggies because I can put them straight back into something. I have a toolkit. Yep, just very standard. Nothing exciting there. Alright, canvas looks nice and clean on the back. And here is the image. Isn't that a ripper? This is a 30 by 40 with 23 colours. It is a full drill canvas. It is an image of some kitty cats there in Paris, and you have the Eiffel Tower and that as they look over the city. So that is a pretty, very scenic little image. I'm just going to loosen it off just a little bit. Now there are no big creases in the canvas. It looks like it's just standard little folds, so this should settle down quite easily and be ready to work on fairly quickly, I'd say too, by the looks of it. A couple of days, if you like, under some books will do this wonders. Beautiful. So those dribbles will settle down. They will just roll it a bit. So these look like they are the poured glue, so that shouldn't bother it at all. that'll do. But isn't that a smashing image? I love that. Now, I have all my symbols as capital letters. I have DMC codes on my symbols or charting, one on the bottom right and on top left too. So if you're working in a small space and you need to scroll your work, as so to speak, and it doesn't matter if you work from the top or the bottom with this canvas, you'll have a legend or table to refer to. I like that. Very nice. Now, just quickly looking at it, the symbols are looking quite good in the drill field, but we'll have a closer look shortly. I have a small thumbnail at the top. I don't think that'll really do you any, well, do much for you, but anyway, I think you get enough from the actual canvas itself, what the image is representing, if it stops catching the light. Here we go, come on. So yeah, it's nice evenings, the moon, crescent moon down here in the sky, and then you've got all your cityscape looking over the river there. Yeah, it's very, very pretty. And just your silhouettes of your cat family. Isn't that lovely? So yeah, very, very pretty scenic type canvas. Oh wow, that's not bad. Pretty darn good. I'd put that into the good to great category of glue on this canvas. I'm going to just pop you down a bit closer and we'll just have a quick looky-loo at that drill field, just a bit more closer. As you can see, I've got, in the dark colours, I've got a negative print so that you can sort of pick them up a bit easier. And we have some nice clear lettering as well in the dark print. This one is much nicer than what I'm currently working on, even though this looks a bit terrifying with all its negatives and so forth for changing of colours, but it's still nice and clear enough anyway, without a light pad, so I think I'll be fine. Hopefully there's enough detail in this area to recognise the buildings once it's all finished. But yeah, that is the tree. You can see some of that background lettering is very clear. I's and J's and so forth. This is the tower. And you say you've got a full drill, so you're doing a lot of the sky. Bit of colour blocking and that to help you if you use a multiplacer. You should be able to get through that a little bit quicker. But in general, it looks a very nice clean canvas. While I'm down this corner here, I'll quickly go through the charting, the table there. As you can see, we have DMCs and a nice simple capital letter symbol system going right through to 23 colours in total. That looks quite good. A little bit of glitter in your canvas, I think, is it? Yeah, a little bit of sparkle there too. All your information on standard sort of thing you get on the bottom. So yeah, this is a nice little canvas. And that's the other chart just up the other side there. Your thumbnail. That's 30 by 40. That is going to be a really nice, I think it's going to come up quite good for its size. Be a nice one to do. Alright, I'm going to have a look at the drills of this one. So I might just go like this. Come out just a wee tad. There we go. Alright, so it's got on the bag the reference number to the kit, which would be hopefully at the top here. B4461, so they match. So these drills should be with this kit, or canvas I should say. So it's all together. Lovely baggies. Oh, it's such a shame to ruin them, but I will. Round drills, yay. All right. Some really, you can see why I was excited to get this package. There's lots of really pretty images going to be in this one. Mixed bag. Oh, look at these. Wow. All right, so I've noticed this is coming through quite a bit, this type of drill packaging where you've got the pink diamond decal and the number on the bag. So that seems to be fairly more common. So I'll just give you a close look at these drills just in their baggies. Lots of oh golly gosh, I can't even think now, burgundy type tones. And they don't look half bad in this type of bag. I wonder what the, I must have a little play with one of these and just get a kit started just to have a look, I think. But yeah, these don't look too bad at all. I might just, oh look, I can check this off camera anyway and let's let you know if there was any issues. But it looks like they should be all there. Really quick sort of look. Lots of more browns. So we'll just have a quick browse. I'm going to wrap the poor bags anyway. So yeah, look at those. There's some more of the colours. So very sort of neutrally reddish, pinkish, I don't know, sort of tonish to this canvas. I'm dropping bags down. There it goes. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, yep, and that should be 23. There we go. So they are all there. That looks great. This is going to be interesting. Not a lot of colour, but I don't know, because you got that, it'll give that nice evening, you know, sunset type tones, I guess, through the canvas. So they'll look quite pretty, I am absolutely making a mess of that beautiful packaging that was sent to me. So they do come really nicely packaged, but that'll do. It's you know, I'm going to hopefully get that done one day. So yeah, that is a pretty little thing. Yeah, kitty cats in Paris. I like it. That's a beauty. All right, let's have a look at the other one. I love 30 by 40. It's a great size, and if you can get the right sort of image for it, it's yeah, it works out a treat. So you do have to be mindful of that when you're picking out your image. I feel that, you know, if you try and think about the size you want to work on, yeah, and what the image is, oh, cool. You usually end up at a good result for 30 by 40. You just got to be mindful. All right, I've got another standard kit. We're just going to pop that over there. Look at this. This is another one. This one's got baggies too. This is just a little bit different. It's got the prints on this one, so we'll have a look at those as well. All right, nice clean back. Let's check out this image. Ta-da! I do what I want. This is a kitty cat, little black kitty cat, lying on some books, and phrase or catchphrase or mantra I think my daughter has is I do what I want. So I thought, she's a cat lover. This is just screaming her. So that made me want to pick this one out. Oh, that's good coverage on the glue. I will just give it a bit of a encouragement, just a little bit of encouragement. It will not need much to settle down. You know, it's a standard sort of canvas you get for these budget-friendly type places. So it is nice and glittery, and it does settle quite, oops, upside down, quite well. So there we go. So that image there is a 30 by 40. And it has a small thumbnail, but you can see from the image the design. We have 20 colours with DMC coding and just capital letters there for our chart. Oops. There we go. I'll come down and show you that a bit closer. And we've got some drill field that looks good. Lots of colour blocking. There's a kitty cat. I got another chart down there too. So that's a quick general look at the canvas. That is the writing. We've got to have a look at this. Now this is nice big writing. I feel that that's going to come up quite good. This is about the same size as some of the other ones I've done, so I'm feeling pretty confident, and nice clear shape to it already. Yeah, it's going to be good, I think. I do what I want. And, you know, it does sum up cats pretty well, I think, too. So this is a really cute basic little image of that kitty cat, and he looks really quite content there with his books, doesn't he? Or she? Or they? Alright, let's have a look at the drilling field a little closer. Now you can see I've got some really nice clear symbols across here, the books. We have got both the negative print for some of the colouring and darker, so it's a good mix, but they both look quite clear, which is great. Lots of colour blocking in certain areas going on, but then you sort of a little bit more mesh there with your drilling. But yeah, in general it looks really good. You just do solid black all for the cat. There we go. It's a good mix. I think we've got some nice gradient tones around the words, but they should be nice and clear as well. Lovely. I think this is going to be a really good canvas. Now that there, I'll just show you quickly, is the table or charting, DMCs and simple letter system, as you can see. Nice and clearly printed, 20 colours in total. This is the bottom right of the canvas, and I also have one at the top left of the canvas. So that is really handy if you either work from top to bottom or bottom to top, whichever way. Yeah, you can sort of scroll it and do it as I said before, in a smaller space. But yeah, that does look a very nice clean canvas. Very nice. Let's just scoot back a little tiny out of that one. Yes, happy with that. So that's 2 beauties already. 2 for 2. Let's have a little look at the drills. These are round. They come in zip baggies, so yay. That is so groovy. So this one should have a few more colours. There's a few little bits and pieces there with different coloured books and so forth. You will have a lot of blue, and unfortunately going to be a lot of black to do the cat. But we will have, we will have a quick look at some of these. So this particular packaging is done with your number and your DMC code as well on your drill pack. So this is great because you can pop these in your stash when you finish pretty much straight away and already know exactly what colour's what. So that's really great. Look at all that green. Wow, where did all that come from? It's a lot of that. Some greys, of course, black. I was sort of expecting a bigger packet, but anyway. Yeah, so there you go. So that's, 1 is the grey, 2 is this pretty purple colour, 3 is black, going back to a grey for 4. This interesting green, it's very pretty, different. Some more purples, so 6, 8 is a very, 8, 2, 3, so I think that's a very dark bluey colour. 7, 3, 8, there we go, is number 7, and that's a nice cream. I'm just going to pop them down because I'm going to drop them anyway, so I might as well just pop them straight down before I do that. A 9 is a nice mustard colour. Oh, we're jumping to 16, are we? Okay. Let's get rid of those 2. 9, 10 is a brown. 11, beautiful greens. 12 is blue. 13, we've got back a brown. 14 and 15 are slightly different shades of this peachy colour. Go back up to 16 being a nice teal or aqua, not aqua, but anyway, sort of more of a brick colour for 17. So we're doing all right so far. Only got a couple more colours to go. Oh wow, that's a lot of that. 18, now this is sort of a grey green colour. That's cool. 19 again is more of a, I don't know, heading towards the browns, but it's nearly a blacky grey colour. And some pretty bright blues. So that is 20. So 20 colours in total. That is your drills in this one. I like these zip bags. You seem to be able to look at the drills, I think, a bit better too. So there we go. They don't look half bad. I'm feeling good about this kit also. So this is another great little kit from FGNormal. They say they are in that budget-friendly zone, and you can get really good kits for not too much money, because we haven't always got enough money to spend on our crafts. So this is great when you get nice kits, so you know, for a good price for what they are. I'm happy with those. I'd be very happy. All right. Now I have one more diamond painting, and this one is not a cat. This is definitely a different sort of theme, but it jumped out at me. This is probably, I don't know, a bit more simple, basic sort of canvas, you know, probably a bit boring to do, but I like the image, so I went with it. Dust cover. Again, this is another 30 by 40. And this one is going to be a full drill, and it's going to be round. Oh, that's springy. And it's going to have some zip bags as well. 3 for 3. Excellent. Simple kit. You don't need that. This one won't have a lot of colours. But anyway, the drills look like they're going to be good. This is a slightly stiffer canvas. I might just come back out a little bit for this one. So what I might do is just give it a little bit of encouragement. And hopefully it will come up reasonably good for the review. Okay, this one, as you can see, is an album cover done by AC/DC. It's very popular back in the day. For those about to rock, we salute you. And AC/DC rocks. It's my favourite band of all time. It is awesome. I've loved them since I was a little girl. Forever and ever and ever. And I probably for always and ever will love AC/DC. So, you know, they're just iconic. Fantastic. Wonderful Australian band. Love them. They are so talented. And I just, yeah, so this jumped out. I went, wow, this is kind of cool. I'd love to do that and not put it on my wall, no problem, you know. So this is a full round drill kit, 30 by 40. It has 16 colours in total. Again, I have DMC codes on my charting, and a nice simple capital letter system. This is awesome. These are so unified, these canvases today. It's great. Yeah, so very simple. As you can tell, it's not going to have a lot of colours, but the words themselves are nice and big, so most of the information is going to come across really clearly. This stuff here is just going to come up as gibberish. Whether I even bother trying to put that colour in or just go over it with the background white, maybe I'll try that, see how we go. And this is of course not legible down here, but as I said, you could just colour that out with just the background colour and just not worry about it, I guess, and give that a go and see if that will come up without showing any colours from the background. But there, this is absolute winner for me. I love it. Something different. I thought I'd bring this in to show you guys something a little bit different. You might have, you know, someone that's really into AC/DC, and, you know, this could be a really cool birthday present or something like that you could make yourself. And yeah, and, you know, put a nice frame and give us a nice gift. That's what I thought. I'd wish someone would do that for me, but I've got to do it for myself, so there you go. Anyway, I will show you the table closely there. Again, as I said, having it on the bottom right and the top left makes you be able to work on this whichever way you like. You can see it's really nicely printed, so clear. This is a really nice little kit as well. A little bit stiffer this canvas than the last two, not by a lot, but a little bit. We have a thumbnail up the top here, which is actually quite helpful. But again, this image is pretty you know, nice and clear as far as you can see what the image is supposed to be. The writing again is going to be nice and big along the top here. Mostly a single colour with a little bit of edging to just give it a bit of shadowing. And I think these bigger main important words, even we salute you, which is a bit smaller, is going to come up nicely. This smaller detail there, I'm not really fussed if it comes up or how I drill it yet. I probably will do it as is, and if I don't like it, I might just pull it all off because it's only a small area. Pull it all off and then maybe just put the standard white background over top and see how that looks. And then I can do that for that part there as well then once I do that. But yeah, that is the Canon. It comes up real nicely. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. It's going to need a couple of days, I think, under some books because it's a little bit, oh, that's nice and sticky, a little bit stiffer than the other one. So, but it will definitely come up nice. It is smooth enough on the back, no big creases, so that's awesome. I'm going to just come in close to the drilling field just a wee bit more anyway. And I think you sort of got a bit of a look anyway, but you can see it is a nice clear drilling field. Some negatives and of course your regular printing. It is going to be darn amazing. So yeah, and then you've got Circus Magazine in gold colouring there. So that is really, really, really great. I'm happy with that one too. Oops, now it just shot straight off the top of the pile over there. I'll have to get that when I do the close. Anyway, this is the drills, guys. Round drills again. Love this. Coming in Ziploc bags is just fantastic. Very excited about that. There won't be a lot of colours to show you guys, but we'll have a quick look at the quality of the drills, I suppose you could say. Oops, now I've done it. I broke the bag. Oops. I'll have to do this kit now, won't I? That's all there is to it, really. Okay, let's have a quick browse at these guys. You can see that it's going to be very limited. Oh, can you see? I don't know. I'm too busy looking here. My camera's doing its own thing. There we go. As you can sort of see, lots of 310 and some more neutral sort of colour. Stop the shine, please. There we go. So a little bit, ooh, I'm trying to get you to have a look at the drills, but they keep going out of focus. They don't like it today. There we go. As you can see, these are quite nice as well. So I think we're going to be fine for this particular kit. 987. Let's have a look, shall we? 987, there's 4. 3, 2, 5, 1. Okay. Oh, sorry. Is that? No, that is 9. I thought I'd better check these 5s and these 6s. That's 10. Oh, there's 6. Thank goodness for that. That's a grey as well. Pays to check, I tell you. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not sure where to go. I think I'm too close. Hang on. Let's go back a bit. All this moving around, it's all going very fuzzy, so I do apologise. I'll come back into here and probably just chop all that fuzziness so you never had to see it. All right. I was just going through the drills when the camera's having a breakdown. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So they're all there. Again, just sort of greys. Lots of backgroundy colours. Go back this way. That's 11. Sort of a green tinge to it. That's interesting. 12 is a brown. 13 grey. 14 is again got a bit of a tinge to it of brown. And 15 and 16. So there we go. That is a very plain palette. I wonder if you could use a couple of ABs from your stash just to jazz up certain aspects in some of the white, you know, just sparkle it through. Give it a bit of a background sparkly glitter effect. Just drop one here and there. That could possibly work as a bit of a, you know, to personalise the kit. You could definitely play around with that idea for this one, but it looks really nice. The drills look, oh my goodness, they look like a mess. That's what I did to them, but they are looking quite good quality for that one. And I broke the bag, so I'm gonna have to just, I don't know, I'll have to just figure that out before I put it away. Put some sticky tape on it, that'll sort it. So there we go, that is that one. So that's the 3 diamond paintings. All right. Now, going on the weird themes, I have this. This is a cross stitch I would like to show you. So that's all the diamond paintings, so I hope you enjoy looking at them. This is a cross stitch that jumped out at me, and I thought the image itself would work probably better as a cross stitch type thing. It was very different, and I just, again, a fan-based pick, so not for everybody, but yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. So I have 2 tons of thread. Holy smokes, I didn't want to look at all that. Oh, goody gumdrops. What have I got here? Oh, I got a little kit. Look at this little fella. I've got something holding my needles. I have no idea. Like, this must be a little thimble. I guess that's a little, just a, like pin cushion type thing idea to hold my needles in. And I've got one of these really good little threaders, so that's really nice. So a cute little kit comes with this one. That's excellent. Cool. I'm gonna keep that because I haven't got a lot of stuff in the whole. I don't have a lot of stuff in the cross stitch tools and things department. All right, let's have a quick look at this guy. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so that's my mat. It looks really nice and printed well. Lots of vibrancy. And the squares look like they match up on the mesh, so that's good. Wow. All right, so that's that. I'll get to the paperwork. This is going to be the image. It's not really printed very well on here, I must admit, but hopefully it comes across as a cross stitch really nicely. So this is Deadpool. He's on the loo, and I found it quite funny and very, very much like the character would do. I just felt that this is something I could see the character being posed as, and I just found it very amusing, so I thought it was a great little image. So this is Deadpool on the loo, and he's reading the newspaper, and this is supposed to say this guy is nuts. So we will find out if that comes across. Oh, look at this big sheet. Oh, I've got to unfold it. Holy Moses. Okay, this is instructions for your cross stitch. This is a huge, big layout. I've not even got this in the whole shot. Okay, I'm hoping you can see this is a really big sheet, absolutely big sheet. Print out for the stitching or matting or tabling, I don't know what you would call it, but this is your charting. I'll put it that way. It is your charting for this particular cross stitch. Yeah, so that is interesting. It's okay, but it's a bit faint on the printing, I must say, but it's readable. Like, luckily this is a printed cross stitch. It is not a counted, so I'll be able to reference quite clearly off my mat. But yeah, this would be a little bit interesting, I think, to try and read if you're doing it counted. But there you go. So that is a look through that. You've got all your stitching. This one is a 60 by 76 centimeters, just to be awkward, and it has a 234 by 304 count of stitches. So there we go. That seems a lot to me. I'm sure there's bigger ones and so forth, but that's a beauty for me anyway. All right, let's fold this thing up if I can. See, we said you can't fold maps. I can do that. I can do that. Where's it going to go though? I don't know. We'll pop it to the side, and we're going to have a look at the actual Aida cloth stuff. Oh, there's the wording. This guy is nuts. I actually quite like how it's all coloured like that. Looks kind of cool. So that will be fun. Part to do with lots and lots of changes throughout it. So that's going to be very textural. You can see just even from this section here, it's going to have some really nice vibrant ink printed out, so you'll be able to read symbols quite well. It's a little stopping and starting around here, and then some really big blocky areas. So it's going to have a bit of everything, I think, in this cloth. Whoa. Let's have a look at this beauty. Wow, this is huge. This is not going to fit in my space, but we're going to give it a good old jolly go, I can tell you. So that is the top of the canvas. So that's just half, and then it continues on down here. I might have to just show you that way. So that is the bottom half of your cross stitch. Lots and lots of changes going on here. A nice big colour blocking though for the floor of the toilet and so forth. Your toilet roll there. Nice big clear numbers for big sections. So yeah, there we go. That is this one. That is really, really, really big. Wow. I'm really not sure how I'll go with that one, but hey, we'll give it a go one day. But I wanted to check it out. This is nuts. This is what this is. This is crazy. I have 36 colours. Now, where is my... Hang on, here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm knocking more things over. This is the thumbnail, you can sort of, if you like to say, for this one. And this is your table or charting. Some interesting symbols, of course, with cross stitch. You have your DMCs down this side. This particular one doesn't have any colour indicator squares or anything like that down the side, but this is actually it's all overlocked on the edges, so that will help with fraying. So it's right to the edges, all been overlocked. So that's really nicely done all along every edge. There we go. That'll protect your cloth from fraying and so forth. But there you go, that is the table. I am just tangled up because I can't move and get this close at the same time. There we go. You've got X's and circles and solid squares to lines to negatives, all sorts of interesting symbols, and 36 colours. Oh, it just keeps getting stuck on my table when I try to move it up. 36 colours total. There we go. So yeah, that is super duper huge, massive, crazy cross stitch. Unreal. All right, I think I've looked at the matting well and truly enough, and I can't fold it because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. It's over there now. All right. We'll have a look at the threads. As you can see by the image, sort of, I'll probably put one in here. I don't know what I'm doing for the editing, but hopefully I've shown you something too, so you can see all the back colour. You can understand what's going on. Okay. Let's take that one out because that's all our shorter colour threads. Oh my, look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. So this is obviously background colours that are going into this, the tiles and the back of the toilet and flooring and stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 braids of the 647. They do feel beautiful. Lovely. Look at them all. It's actually really, really, it does feel lovely and soft, I must say. I have also got, no, there are 2 different colours there. So I've got 2 of these ones. This is the 3866. So I've got 2 big lots of those. I've got 1 braid of the 3865. It also looks really nice. I've got another one here. It's a different colour, full big braid of 648. Then I've just, don't know what's going on here, but they're just throwing in all sorts of bundles. This one is 645. It's a nice braid of that. And then for 646, what they've done is just added all these little ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those as well. Look at all those threads. My word. So that is all my backgroundy colours. And this is going to be more about the Deadpool costume colours and his shoes and all that sort of detail. But oh my goodness me. Look at them all. Well, they are beautiful and long, I must say. Beautiful long threads. Gorgeous looking red colours and purples and so forth. This looks really pretty, I must say. Stop tangling up on my other machine I've got there. Alright, so I've just got, it says full needle, full embroidery cross stitch on there. Each one is looped through its colour. Of course, I've got just the single strands for some of them background colours. I just showed you which are those. Yeah, really, really interesting. Beautiful bits of greens as well. They are gorgeous threads. Look at that. It's a cool colour. So this is a really interesting project. I'm so glad I had a closer look at this one because, yeah, it is quite full on. I think it's all just full cross stitch. I think. It doesn't seem to have any other type of back stitch or knots and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is just a solid full coverage cross stitch. Yeah, so there we go. At least that's simple enough. No, looks like no back stitching or anything like that in this one. But yeah, this is really gorgeous. Look at those. Lots and lots of big beautiful long threads, and they all feel really nice and soft and beautiful colors. So that looks awesome as well. So that's pretty much it. I think we can talk about threads enough with that one. Very interesting. This is going to be interesting. Holy moly, look at all these braids. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Let's put this all back together. That was a lot to unpack right now. That was a lot. So, that was a mind-blowing kit, really, for me. I mean, what's the biggest cross stitches you guys have done? Because that would definitely, that's going to be definitely the biggest one I think I've got so far. I did buy a couple other ones. I should show you those. I just stashed them in my cupboard. I should probably bring them back and show you. Let me know if you'd like to see the other couple I bought from, where did I buy them from? Oh, I can't remember. But I do have a couple other different ones there. You might be interested. I could do an unboxing of those too. So there we go. So that is my Deadpool. I just thought it was quite amusing. Cross stitch, it is a printed canvas, so that is my go-to. I would never even try to do a counter that big, not for me, but you know, each to their own. Don't mind that, that's just for my polymer clay. Let's go back over here. So that is my cross stitch, huge cross stitch of Deadpool. I had, this one, which is another fan-based thing. It's a diamond painting of AC/DC, and it was a round full drill with baggies, which is awesome. I don't need those things. Taking up space. Shoo. I have also shown you this one, which was very, very cute. It is I Do What I Want, a kitty cat on a pile of books. And it's also a round drill. It is a full round kit, and it's 30 by 40. And I also, first one I showed you, let's get rid of those things, we don't need that either, is this really pretty Paris setting with family of kitty cats looking out at the Eiffel Tower, which is also a round drill, full drill kit. and also came with the Ziploc bags. So that is a really nice group of crafty fun coming my way. There we go. So check these guys out. This is FGNormal. These products, they look all really awesome, and I'm just loving all the bags, and the drills look great, the kits look great. So I'm looking forward to working on one of these very soon, hopefully. And yeah, I'm really happy with the products I received today. So they look really good. So I'm, you know, that hopefully they'll come together as well. I will also add all the information you need in that description box, links to these products, the website, discount codes, all that fun stuff will be in the description box, so check that out. And yeah, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoy looking at these products with me. I found them to be really, really nice, so have a look on the website. There's lots of things if you don't particularly like these images, so check them out anyway. I'll say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more coming soon. Unboxings and progress, all that good fun stuff. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and all those cool things. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, guys, stay well, be safe, happy crafting, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now.